Northwest in Phoenix, Arizona, tonight from the America West Arena. I'm Bob Steele, along with me, my partner, Rod West. Let's go straight to courtside and hook up with the PA for the player introductions.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, could I please draw your attention courtside for the starting lineups. At guard, Nick Van Exel. At the other guard position, Chauncey Phillips. At the forward position, Ron Mercer. Also at forward, Antonio McDyess. At the center position, Grateful Friends.
Introducing the head coach of the Denver Nuggets, Dan Issel.
And now the starting lineup for your Phoenix Suns.
At guard,
In his sixth season at the University of California, standing 6'4", Jason Kidd.
at the other guard position,
In his seventh year from Memphis, standing 6'7", Anthony Hardaway.
at the forward position,
In his 11th year from UConn, standing 6'10",
Clifford Robinson. Also at forward,
in his 8th season out of North Carolina State, standing 6'10",
at the center position,
in his 9th year from New Mexico, standing 7'2", Longley.
Phoenix Suns and coach Danny Ainge.
The Suns seize the opening tip. Gugliotta.
The basket.
He's got the years in the league, Bob, and he's got the moves to prove it. You know, it's nice to see someone like that who can take charge and show some of these rookies just how far fundamentals and smart play can take you.
They feed it inside. The Nuggets with a lot of ball movement. Longley crashed the defensive boards for the rebound. Robinson tosses the ball. He has two. Van Exel at the controls. He's at midcourt. LaFrentz shoots.
What happened on that miss is that the D set the tone and the tempo, not the shooter, Bob.
Good observation, Rod. I guess that's why they call it the attacking defense. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Longley laid it in. Van Exel just across midcourt, working the offense. Mercer unable to connect. They swing it outright. Hardaway. Not this time. They swing it right side. Phillips. LaFrentz. Follow shot right through. They cut into the deficit and now trailing by 4.
Too easy.
Kidd sets up the offense. Short range.
He just cannot stop the low post moves. He should not be posting up against this guy. Size difference, again, the key with this matchup.
Get that out of here.
Switch. See the ball.
McDyess smothering the ball handler. Gugliotta. LaFrentz clears out as he pulls down the defensive board. That's his second rebound of the game. McDyess, little floaters in.
Go, go, go.
Gugliotta. Along two.
He's a marksman with that outside jumper, Bob. You can't give him a clear target like that.
Yeah, you've got to watch him like a hawk, Rod. Phillips on the penetration. Goaltending, the basket will count.
As soon as the ball starts to fall down, you can't touch it.
That's his second rebound of the game. Gugliotta tosses it in. Van Exel puts a body on the ball handler.
His outside J is falling because his size is giving him that advantage.
You're right, Rod. He's got the clearance to make shots like that. Rejected. Nice. With the jam. The Suns have the ball and the lead. 12-8. The Suns can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over them. Kidd.
Take the three only when I tell you.
Dice owns the painted area as he pulls down the defensive board. Longley stepped out of bounds. McDice brings it in.
You got him, take him.
Billups, the dribble drive. They pop it outside. LaFrentz squares up. Kidd gets the play from the bench. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Robinson.
You know coach isn't happy with that D. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
You're right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that. Billups drives.
2 points.
Rolled in the layup.
Give it up.
Kidd getting ready to run the play. Dishes the ball. They kick it outside.
Pick up outside.
Longley, medium range.
Who wants it?
Clanged it
Who
off the
wants
left
it?
rim. Dice passes. They drop it down on the block.
Basket.
He has 6 points in the game. The Suns with possession and a chance to break the tie. Kidd with the 3 ball. Bounce one off the left rim. Mercer lets it go.
Good for 2.
He has 2. Kidd stands back and calls the play. They rotate it cross court. The referee calls a reach-in foul.
Not quite quick enough hands by the defense.
Substitution for the Suns.
Longley leaves the floor.
Nuggets
Billups
substitution.
will get a rest. Penny inbounds the ball. Smith took a spill but no whistle.
Way to play above the rim.
Van Exel has a good handle on the ball. Loose ball. It's taken away. Kidd gives it up.
Take it.
The Suns are trying to set up the shot they want. They drop it inside. Gugliotta becomes big inside. The medium range shot. He has 6 points in the game. The Nuggets have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 19-18. Clark throws it down off the alley-oop, and they tie the game up. Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
He's yours.
They pass it outright.
Take it.
Googs. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Incoming! It's blocked. The Nuggets continue to move it around.
Substitution for the Suns.
That's their 4th of the game. Googs is pulled out of the game.
Suns ball.
Miller throws it in. They sling it cross court. Robinson. They have the fast break. Stiff.
Basket's good.
He has 2.
Watch out.
The Suns have the ball and an opportunity to tie the game. He's got 4 points. Van Exel waits for the right time.
I got him.
Mercer gives up the ball. McDice. They're looking to push the pace. They thread it underneath. He has 2. The Nuggets have it and can tie the game. Oh, he pilfers it. Kidd tosses it. They go cross court. He's got 4 points.
Shot.
The quick at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Basket.
Dropped in the layup. Kidd setting up.
Go, 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 go.
The Suns move the ball around looking for the open man. The quick showing nice patience.
Give me the ball.
Holds up.
I got it.
Basket's good.
That's his first 3 of the game. Kidd holds on to it. Passes the ball. Hardaway lets it go. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Take it.
Van Exel from behind the line.
Go.
The Suns are having trouble getting a good shot off.
That was textbook execution, Bob. Nice dish to the open man for the tray.
Yeah, nobody was even close to him out there, Rod. Nice play.
Nice free.
The Nuggets have the ball but are down 31 to 27.
Shot.
They're only 2 buckets down. They trail it by 4. Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
Don't get smoked.
The Suns are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Mercer picks up his first personal.
Substitution for the
Big
Suns.
L takes a seat.
Nuggets
Dice
substitution.
gets a breather. Perfect from the line on this trip. LaFrentz tosses it in. Billups gets the play from the bench. Powering in.
Switch man.
Kidd keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Googs able to drop in the alley-oop. And they now lead by 8.
Cut.
Billups stands back and calls the play.
Basket is
Banks
good.
it in. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 6. Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Chapman. Gugliotta sneaks by
2
defenders.
minutes.
They pass it outside. That's out of bounds.
Substitution for the Suns.
Pass got away from him right there. I think he thought his man was going to cut the other way.
Nuggets
Livingston
substitution.
comes into the lineup. Robinson inbounds the ball. Googs fires. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
First foul.
Robinson draws his first whistle of the
That's
night.
his first personal. First team foul.
Billups gets the first to fall. He gets them both. Gugliotta brings it in. Livingston sets up the offense with the trifecta. LaFrentz is hit with his first personal.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the
Chapman
Suns.
will sit on the bench. He cans the second free throw. It's good. And as you can see, the number of trips to the line tell the story here.
And Bob, it's hard to be on top when you've given the other team that many free throws.
LaFrentz inbounds the ball. Billups with the finger roll. Livingston just across midcourt, working the offense.
Not too loose.
The coach should really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
McLeod comes in on the substitution. He makes both free throws. Taylor throws it in. The Nuggets have the basketball, but are trailing 42-35. Still a competitive game. They're down only 7. Livingston passes it.
Pick him up, pick him up.
With the outside jumper. They're off to the races.
Pick him up.
Uh-oh!
Now that's something to talk about.
Great shot, and this team is not going quietly. They're really fighting back here.
They're fighting back like a pack of junkyard dogs. Fiery, mean. These guys just won't give up.
They feed the post. Oh, nice steal. It's out of bounds.
Nuggets ball.
LaFrance tosses it in.
Take it.
The Nuggets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
Nice pressure.
Denied. Livingston.
Tee him up.
Posey D's up on the ball. And he hits from the arc. They're putting a little distance between them. They're up 8. Phillips stays with the dribble. McLeod puts it up.
Second team foul.
Robinson, that's his second whistle of the night.
Penalty situation. He picks up his second personal. Second team foul.
McLeod gets the first of 2.
One time.
They're pushing it right back at him. That's it for the quarter. And at the end of the first, it's 45-38. Comes back in, and I can't help wondering if he'll be able to jump back into the tempo of the game. Sometimes a little bench time does more harm than good.
I think he'll be fine, Bob. He's the kind of player who doesn't need a running start just to be effective.
Kidd has come into the game. Taylor leaves the floor. Knocked loose. LaFrance, the mid-range jumper. It could be! Back down. They're racing it back. Yes, and he's scorching, Rob.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Pressure on them.
The Nuggets with the basketball, but they trail it 47-38. Van Exel moves to the hoop. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Posey will sit down. LaFrance brings it in. Get out of here. Van Exel can't find the basket. Robinson tosses the ball.
Come on, D.
Kidd.
Stop him.
He nailed that jumper even with the defender draped over it like a cheap suit. Good concentration.
The quick accelerates. It's rejected. Kidd still working on his man.
Give it up.
Passes. They swing it left side. Hardaway unloads. Threw it hard off the glass. They pass it out left.
What you've got here is sort of the Jedi Master of this team. He is happy to show young warriors a few tips, but he can still run some circles around them on the court.
What I'm amazed by, Rod, is how he can read the other players. It's as if he knows before it happens what's going to happen next. A great player that's great for the game. The Suns showing good movement.
That's it. Don't let up.
Van Exel controls the dribble.
Good for
The
2.
Prince hammers it home. Kidd at the controls. He's at midcourt. Robinson. McLeod draws his first whistle of the night. Mercer is now on the floor. Dice inbounds the ball. Van Exel getting ready to run the play. They thread it inside. That's the team high so far. Kidd sets up the
Get
offense.
the right. D him up, baby.
Penny spots up. McDyess gives up the ball.
Okay, D it up.
Hardaway, man-on-man defense. LaFrentz, the long-range shot.
Now let's score.
The Suns are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Man, come on.
Robinson takes the shot. McDyess tosses it. Van Exel drives to the basket. LaFrentz pulls in. McDyess working hard. The trash man cometh as he lays it in. The Suns with the basketball. They lead it 54-47. Kidd slashing to the hoop. Van Exel just across midcourt working the offense. Don't bring that in here. Kidd holds onto it. McDyess picks up his first personal.
Second team foul. Nuggets
Clark
substitution.
comes into the ball game. 2 for 2 on this trip. Clark throws it in. Van Exel at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Play clean, no foul.
Kidd defending the ball.
That's good.
That's his 8th point of the game. Kidd stands back and calls the play. They swing it out on the right wing. Hardaway releases.
Go, D.
Clark dishes the ball. Oh, no, he didn't do that. It's good, and they've gotten back in the game.
Bob, they got back in it with one way, tenacity. It's all about tenacity.
Kidd gets the play from the bench. Robinson sees the three.
I got him.
He's got 12 for the game.
Next shot. Hold up.
Van Exel at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
I got ball.
The Nuggets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
They've got to press the shooter, Bob. The defense didn't contest him at all on that one play.
The Suns are having trouble getting a good shot off. Kidd, the long two. He's got 12 for the game. Van Exel has the ball and sets up the offense. On target with a long three. Kidd setting up. Hardaway passes the ball. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds. Longley leaves the floor.
Suns ball.
Robinson inbounds the ball. They pass it inside. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
McDyess draws his second whistle of the night. Gugliotta brings it in. They hammer it inside. Clark draws his first whistle of the night.
Third team foul.
Miller gets the first free throw. Robinson moves to the hoop. Will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Nuggets ball.
McDyess tosses it in. The Nuggets have the ball but are losing 65-57. Gugliotta contests the ball. McDyess pulls up. He now has 10. Kidd keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Robinson thunders it through. The quick showing nice patience. This is big. They kick it out.
That's his first personal.
Gugliotta is hit with his first personal.
You can't defend a J when you're 4 feet away, Bob. You got to close in on your man.
Googs gives it up.
Inside.
That's their 5th turnover so far. LaFrentz just checked in. Mercer brings it in. They swing it out left. Mark it down. Another 3, and they're lighting it up from the perimeter.
You simply can't leave those guys alone out there, or they're just going to keep lighting it up on you.
3-point.
You have to pick him up on the arc.
Kidd getting ready to run the play. The Big Apple drives. Van Exel stays with the dribble. They're going to the big guy.
Good for 2.
He now has 17. Kidd at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Don't get smoked.
Hardaway fires. McDyess passes the ball. He's got 4 points. Kidd just across midcourt, working the offense. The Suns pass it around, looking for the shot. Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
The cross-court pass.
I got him.
Gets the bounce. Phillips ties the game. Kidd gets the play from the bench. Hardaway on the penetration.
Get a better shot.
It's hit loose. Mercer sticking to the ball.
Follow through. Follow through.
Knocked away.
Follow through on your shot.
Taken away. Mercer tosses it. Phillips, the dribble drive.
You stopped the 3. Nice
Penny
job.
tosses the ball. Kidd accelerates.
They got to run in a big guy, or else this offense is just going to walk all over them. This guy is way too small to be able to defend on the inside at this point.
Fired it out of bounds, and they'll head the other way.
Substitution for the
Miller
Suns.
leaves the floor.
Nuggets
Dice
substitution.
will sit on the bench.
Suns ball.
Longley inbounds the ball. Kidd gives up the ball. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient this time down. They push it up the court. He has 6 points in the game.
Play your post defense early.
Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. He has 16.
Basket is good.
The Nuggets can tie it up this trip down court. Big time block. The Suns are looking to go up more with a bucket here. They lead it 75-73. They move it left side. The Suns are having trouble penetrating the
Watch
defense.
outside.
Shinsis hit the deck, but there's no call. Alexander has the ball and sets up the offense. The dribble drive
Good for 2.
connects with the layup. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 2. Kidd stands back and calls the play.
Play clean, no foul.
The Suns are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Passes off the mark and they give up the
Substitution
ball.
for the Suns.
Kidd will get a rest.
Nuggets
McDyess
substitution.
comes off the bench. Mercer throws it in.
No fouls.
Alexander drives to the basket. Livingston sets up the offense.
Get him.
2 minutes.
Chapman lets it go. They're running right down the court. They swing it out left wing. Shinsis moves to the hoop. Blunt draws his first whistle of the night.
Second team foul. Nuggets
Stiff
substitution.
in the lineup. He converts both free throws. Blunt inbounds the ball. They move it right side.
Block him out now.
Shinsis passes.
He's open on the back.
The Nuggets are really moving it around.
That's a real height advantage he has over his defender. When he extends his arm out, he's halfway to the hoop.
It's a long reach there, Rod. That defender's going to need a cherry picker to throw up a decent block. It's out of bounds. Gugliotta comes into the ball game.
Substitution for the Suns.
Nuggets ball.
Mercer takes a seat.
Nuggets substitution.
Shinsis tosses it in. Alexander still working on his man. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Marion dishes the ball.
Working around. Working around.
The Suns are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. They're trying to get the easy scores. Get out of the way! He's got 4 points.
No, you got to keep him out of the paint.
The clock reads 46. Stiff out on the ball.
I think at this point, he has just simply psyched himself out. That slump has really gotten to his head.
Well, time for a wake-up call. The coach has just got to sit him down for a minute. Stiff passes it.
Hey, give it up.
27 seconds to go. Longley drives. He's got 4 points. .20 on the game clock.
Come on, let's go.
Alexander on the penetration. Posey
2 points.
flips it up and
Get a
in.
hand in his face. Take
12 seconds on the clock.
First
Alexander
foul.
picks up his first personal.
Of the period. That's his first personal foul. Fourth
Longley
team
brings it in.
foul.
Livingston. All got it. They now trail it by 5. The clock is at 5. Shinsis moves to the hoop. Little floaters in. They push the advantage to a touchdown. They're up 7.
Basket's good.
Livingston.
Make
That's
sure
it
to
for the
pick up
second
your
quarter,
year
and at
2000
halftime, it's
official NBA
89
program.
to 82.
Get player stats, find schedules, and read interviews with NBA players. Programs are located at all entrances to the arena.
We're going to pause briefly on the Sega Sports Network for halftime. But before we leave you, let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics.
Substitution
Gets a
for
breather.
the Suns.
Alexander is
Substitution.
pulled out of the game. Shinsis tosses it in. The Nuggets with possession and the lead, 89 to 82.
Come on, offense, let's do
They
it.
feed it to the post. That's his 8th point of the game.
You have to start playing some D.
Kidd just across midcourt, working the offense.
Come on, Shadow, come on.
Gugliotta. He's got 18 points.
Jason Kidd.
Van Exel at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Tosses it. Stiff. He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards.
The Suns can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. It's swatted away. JJ with the slam.
Nice job of taking the strong.
Van Exel has the ball and sets up the offense. Dykes, perfect timing on the alley-oop. They're now leading it by 7. He now has a total of 14 points.
Too easy.
Kidd at the controls. He's at
Got
midcourt.
him.
Gugliotta.
Things will open
Yet
up. Penetrate.
another rebound. And in case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
The Nuggets take their time setting up the shot.
Easy start to
Nuggets
game.
substitution.
Stiff makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. LaFrentz comes in on the substitution. 2 for 2 on this trip. Googs inbounds the ball. Kidd passes. Robinson. He has 20 points in the game.
Clifford Robinson.
Van Exel setting up. It's denied.
He picks up his
Robinson
fourth
draws his
personal
4th whistle of the
Second
night.
team foul.
Stiff will sit on the
Second
bench.
substitution.
Perfect from the line on this trip. Longley throws it in. Kidd gets the play from the bench.
You got him.
The Suns are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Hey, we're not here to
LaFrentz
lose. Step
passes
up.
the ball.
Pick it up.
Billups from beyond the arc.
We need more of that.
LaFrentz drives to the
Ray
basket.
LaFrentz.
He now has a total of 14 points. Kidd stands back and calls the play. Gives up the ball.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
LaFrentz
Step
dishes
up.
the ball.
Pick it up. Take it to the
Gives it
rack.
up. Mid-range.
Ray
He has
LaFrentz.
16.
He's
The
yours.
Suns with the ball in the lead, 101 to 88. They pass it right side. Robinson.
Just like I always say, you make the highlight reel on offense, you win games on defense. The defense has earned its stripes in this game, Bob.
They pop it out. Mercer, he follows it up and in. And they're now on top by 15.
2 points.
Where are you? We need you.
Kidd getting ready to run the play. They pass it cross court.
Go, go.
From long range,
Hey, we're not here to lose.
McDyess
Step it up.
tosses the ball.
Pick it up. Go,
LaFrentz.
D, go, D.
McDyess. Longley passes.
That's a basket switch.
When he fades away, he gets an extra inch or two separation from the D to make that basket. That's a great move.
They pass it outright. LaFrentz. There's the alley, and here's the oop. Kidd gets the play from the bench. Van Exel draws his first whistle of the night. He got the basket, the foul, and he has a chance for the three-point play.
Nice body control to get the shot off with the
Great
foul.
shot. Pick him up. Pick him up.
Kidd connects on the three-point opportunity. Dice tosses it in. They throw it cross court.
He's yours. He's yours.
Mercer. They've got the fast break. That's his 22nd point of the game.
Good.
The quick at the controls. He's at midcourt. There it is!
Basket.
Rejected. Look out below! He now has a total of 21 points in the scoreboard. Van Exel at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Good for
Laid it
2.
in. It's a double-digit lead. They're now up to 10. Kidd stands back and calls the play. The Suns keep moving the ball. McDyess dishes the ball. LaFrentz, he has 20 points in the game.
D him up, baby.
Kidd has a good handle on the ball.
Take it. Take it.
They go cross court. They've got numbers. The quick accelerates. He now has 17. The Suns are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 111 to 99. They trim the lead, but still have a long way to go. Van Exel gives up the ball.
I got ball.
They pass it left side. Billups rainbows a three. That's out of bounds.
Substitution
That's
for
their
the
ninth
Suns.
turnover of the game.
Nugget
Longley
ball.
gets a breather. LaFrance
Nuggets
takes a seat.
substitution.
McDyess brings it in.
Pick him up.
Mercer squares up. Robinson is hit with his fifth personal.
Third, team foul.
Robinson
Substitution
leads the
for
floor.
Suns.
He gets them both. Miller inbounds the ball. Kidd just across midcourt working the offense.
Thank you.
And it's out of bounds. That's their 10th turnover.
Nugget ball.
Clark tosses it in. The Nuggets are really working the pass.
Antonio
He has
Rivera.
16. Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
Working around.
Penny unloads. Ripcord from the free throw line. The quick waits for the right time. They pass it out left. Billups. Here they come on the fast break.
Cut.
This could be nasty. He has two.
The basket. Good.
Van Exel holds onto it. They drop it inside. Miller D'ing up on the ball handler.
Bobby, it's a game of inches on the inside, and this guy is coming up short. He's giving up some easy baskets on the inside because he's just too small.
Start playing some D.
Kidd sets up the offense. Marion lets it go. They're looking to run the court. Here it
That's
comes.
his first personal foul.
Marion is hit with his first personal.
Team foul.
Mercer can't get the first to fall. They have the fast break. Bullying his way in. The quick setting up. They pass it outside. They thread it underneath. Clark will sit down.
Second, Suns ball. Nugget substitution.
Marion brings it in. They pass it cross court.
Come on.
LaFrance passes it.
Take it to the
Phillips
rim.
gives it up.
Second personal.
A team foul like that puts the other team in the bonus round. Let's see if they can profit from it.
LaFrance doesn't get the first free throw. They've got the fast break.
Yo, check outside.
Phillips took a spill, but no whistle. He's got 4 points.
2 points.
The Nuggets have a chance to add a few more. They lead it 117 to 107.
The basket
Phillips
is
rolled
good.
in the layup. Kidd stands back and calls the play. The Suns are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Miller, the mid-range shot.
No.
McDyess passes the ball. The Nuggets running their offense. Stolen. Hardaway takes the shot.
What kind of play was that?
Dice tosses it. They hammer it inside. That's his 22nd point of the game.
D, where are you? We need you.
Kidd just across midcourt working the offense.
Give it up. Give it up.
They're going to the big guy. Puts it up. He has 27 points in the game. Alexander keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Nice. Jams it through. Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Gugliotta moves strong to the basket. They're pushing it right back at him. The Nuggets are having trouble penetrating the defense. LaFrentz from mid-range. McDyess, the garbage man, is in the house as he puts it up and in. And they're now up 16.
Start playing some D.
Kidd sets up the offense.
I got him.
Penny drives.
He picks up his second personal.
Alexander picks up his second personal. Kidd leaves the floor.
Nuggets
McDyess
substitution.
will get a rest. He makes both free throws. Shinsis throws it in.
What's behind you?
Shinsis,
Good shot.
great shot. And these guys are putting on a clinic. As you can see, they're really shooting well.
Bob, they are just on tonight. Simple as that.
Livingston, the dribble drive. They cut into the advantage, but still have a long way to go. Stiff has a good handle on the ball. Gives up the ball. Van Exel.
Got a decent look there, Bob.
He just couldn't take advantage of a tough break.
He picks up his second
Longley inbounds the ball.
Third team foul.
Top man open.
From medium range, they're racing it back.
This is not the time for those kinds of fouls. With the bonus situation in effect, you are pretty much handing the other team points.
Marion is hit with his second personal. Chapman comes off the bench. Longley tosses it in. The Suns with the ball and are trailing 130 to 113. Chapman, he has two. Stiff, still working on his man. Passes the ball.
What's behind you?
The Quick. His shooting has really dropped off from earlier in the game. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Nugget ball.
Shinsis brings it in.
Not too low.
Posey passes.
Not too low.
Spots up.
Not too low.
They're trying to get the easy scores. Chapman. He's got 4 points. Stiff stays with the dribble.
Take it to the rack.
Van Exel shoots. It's out of bounds. Longley inbounds the ball. Livingston showing nice patience. We've got only 1 quarter left at the end of 3. It's 130 to 117. Is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think it did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
Chapman leaves the floor. Robinson, high arcers good from 21 feet. The Nuggets with possession and are on top, 130 to 119.
No fouls.
Van Exel. It's in, and they're having a great day from downtown.
You can tell by his release that that shot was going in. Nice stroke.
Gugliotta from outside. Van Exel picks up his second personal. Shinsis takes a seat. He converts both free throws. LaFrentz throws it in. The Quick getting ready to run the play.
Work it, work it.
The Nuggets
Take it,
continue
take it to the
passing it
rack.
around. It's in, and he's their top
Basket
scorer
is
so
good.
far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Work it, work it.
Robinson.
What kind of play was
LaFrentz
that?
battled for and gets the defensive board.
Take 'em,
That's
take 'em.
13 rebounds so far. Gugliotta gives it up.
He picks up his second
LaFrentz draws his second
team
whistle
foul.
of the night.
Nuggets
Clark
substitution.
gets a breather. LaFrentz tosses it in. The Quick dishes the ball. Longley hit the deck, but there's no call. Unbelievable! He nails another one.
He's got the hot hand.
Hey,
Give him
what
the
was
rock.
that?
Watch him
Start playing
score.
some
Simple
D.
as that.
Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
Game, man, come on.
Robinson got the deuce from distance.
The basket. Good.
Van Exel at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Let's move it, guys. Let's move it.
Passes it.
Basket, basket.
Robinson tosses the ball.
He picks up
Phillips.
his second personal.
That's his second whistle of the night. LaFrentz passes it.
Cut.
McDyess gives it up. LaFrentz, it's in, and you have to believe that he's the reason they're up right now.
No doubt about it, Bob.
Robinson,
Cut.
Gugliotta.
That's his third
McDyess
personal foul.
is hit with his third whistle of the night.
Nuggets
Posey
substitution.
will sit down. Perfect from the line on this trip. LaFrentz brings it in. The Nuggets have the ball and are leading it 139 to 130. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
They narrow the margin and now trail it by 7. Van Exel gets the play from the bench. Phillips,
Basket.
mid-range jumper.
Man, is he cold. And looking at him, he seems a bit rattled by it. He doesn't have his usual touch.
Robinson.
They trim into the lead and now trail it by 5. Kidd draws his first whistle of the night.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
LaFrentz inbounds the ball. He now has a total of 14 points.
Post defense early. I got ball.
Kidd at the controls. He's at midcourt. Lets it go.
That's his third
This is
personal.
their 5th foul, Bob, and that makes them vulnerable. I guarantee we're going to see that offense really attack the other team from now until the buzzer.
Kidd makes the first. McDyess passes the ball. They thread it inside.
That's his first personal
Hardaway
foul.
picks up his first
Second
personal.
team foul.
LaFrentz makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. He gets them both. Gugliotta throws it in. Kidd has the ball and sets up the offense.
Come on, D. Let's stop him.
Gugliotta. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
The Nuggets are showing us their half-court set. Phillips,
Let's go. Work it.
Dice,
Stop them.
charging in.
Faithful friends.
Count it.
He's got the high score for his team, Bob, and he's got my vote for player of the game.
Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Googs takes the shot.
Hey, we're not here to lose. Step it up. Pick it up.
Kidd dishes the ball. Spots up. He sinks it. And right here, you can see how he works it in with the other top scorers.
Some talented players up there, Bob.
They swing it out left. The Nuggets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
That's his
Gugliotta
third
picks up his third personal.
Team foul.
Clark is now on the
Nugget
floor.
substitution.
They push it up the court. The Nuggets with the ball and the lead. 145 to 138. The Nuggets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. He has 16.
Basket is good.
Kidd sets up the offense.
Working around.
Robinson on the money from 14.
Clifford Robinson.
Van Exel controls the dribble. They swing it left side.
That little fadeaway
basket.
probably made the
Good.
difference on that shot. Just dropping back an inch or two took the defender completely out of the picture.
Those are the tricks of the trade, and he's the master craftsman. They're trying to keep it in single digits. They're down only 8. Clark, perfect timing on the alley-oop.
Start playing some D.
Kidd just across midcourt, working the offense. Dice picks up his 4th foul. Gugliotta gets the first to fall. He has 34 points in the game.
Basket's good.
Van Exel setting up. Phillips lets loose on the 3. They're looking to push the pace. Here he is! He now has 31.
Nice job. Nice job to take your strong.
The Quick showing nice patience. Gives up the ball.
Go, D.
They rotate it cross court. They're running right down the court. To the rack. It's sent away.
Come on, get it outside. Come on.
They move it right side.
Go outside.
Puts it up. That's his 22nd point of the game. Kidd stands back and calls the play. Penny with a long 2. Clark passes. McDyess moves to the hoop.
Come on, defense, let's do this.
Kidd getting ready to run the play. Phillips keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Mercer stuffs it down. Kidd stands back and calls the play. It's blocked. The Quick stays with the dribble. Watch out!
Not too
Get
low.
that out of here. Clark spikes it home. And they now move up 13.
Boy, he cannot miss, Bob. The important thing to think about when you have a scoring streak like this is not to jinx it by thinking about it.
Or talking about it. Might want to keep it down. Robinson, the medium range shot. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. The Nuggets working their half-court offense here.
Hey, what was that? Start playing some D.
The Suns are down but have the
Let's go,
ball.
D,
The
pick it
score,
up.
162 to 147.
He's yours.
Mercer tosses it.
Move it down.
Phillips.
We need more of that.
McDyess snakes through a crowd. He's got 26 for the game.
D, where are you? We need you. Close out right.
Kidd still working on his man. They drop it down on the block. He's got 33 for the game.
Penny Hardaway.
Billups waits for the right time. Gives it up. Hardaway picking up the ball handler.
Boy, Bob, he's really off right now. He just can't get anything to fall for him.
The Suns are waiting for the right moment. Clark passes it. Mercer gives up the ball. Clark accelerates. It's stolen. They've got numbers. Bulling his way in. Hardaway slams it home. They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch. Billups has the ball and sets up the offense. Get out of the way!
The basket is good.
He needs you.
Kidd at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Go, defense.
Googs tosses the ball. And the pass was off target and it skips out of bounds. Kidd will sit on the bench. Alexander comes into the lineup. Clark inbounds the ball. Stiff.
That's what to do, D. Now convert.
Clark on the penetration.
Bob, right now, he is so much taller than his man that he doesn't even need to jump to get his shot off.
Yeah, they got to change this mismatch soon or he's just going to be shooting over him all game. Posey passes.
I got him.
Stiff passes the ball.
No fouls.
Fires.
That's what to do, D.
Blocked.
Convert.
He's got a pair of octopus tentacles on his shoulders right there, and it's almost impossible for somebody to get that shot to fall. That's great defense right there.
LaFrentz with the drop step. Livingston leads the floor.
Suns ball. Substitution for the Suns.
Shinsis just chipped in. Marion tosses it in.
Back, D.
The Suns are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Thank you.
We see the Sega player of the game here, and I must say, I was very impressed with his rebounding. He got the short rebounds, the long ones, offensive, defensive, you name it. He was all over the place.
He essentially got the award for hustle. Big-time player, that guy right there.
They narrow the margin, but are still way down. The Nuggets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. 3 on the shot clock. Alexander, long range. The run keeps going, and with every basket, they put another nail in the coffin.
Bob, it's pretty much all over, barring some type of miracle.
Cut.
Chapman. Here they come on the fast break. They swing it right side.
D it up.
Alexander pulls up. Marion dishes the ball. And it's out of
Substitution for
bounds.
the Suns.
Marion is pulled out of the game.
Nuggets
Alexander
substitution.
leaves the floor.
Suns ball.
Miller brings it in.
Ball.
Kidd outside.
Hey.
They're out to the races.
Step it up. Pick it up.
The Nuggets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Mercer perfect with the inside shot. The clock is down to 8.
Let's move it off this. Hustle up.
The Suns keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. That's the end of the game, where the final score is 172 to 153.